Understanding a country's military capabilities is crucial in today's world. It provides insights into a nation's ability to defend itself and pursue its interests. Military strength can also influence a country's relationships with its neighbors and the wider world. This is particularly relevant in regions like the Horn of Africa, where geopolitical tensions often run high. In this analysis, we will delve into the military capabilities of two significant players in the region, Egypt and Ethiopia. By examining the size, equipment, and strategies of these two nations, we can gain a better understanding of the balance of power in the region. This analysis will also consider historical context to provide a comprehensive overview of the military dynamics at play. The aim is to present a clear and concise comparison of the Egyptian and Ethiopian militaries. Egypt boasts one of the largest and most well-equipped militaries in Africa and the Middle East. With a long and storied military history, Egypt maintains a substantial active duty force numbering around 450,000 personnel. The Egyptian military is equipped with a formidable array of weaponry. This includes a large fleet of tanks, fighter jets, and attack helicopters. Much of this equipment comes from partnerships with countries like the United States, Russia, and France. Strategically, Egypt benefits from its control of the Suez Canal. This vital waterway provides Egypt with significant economic and military leverage in the region. Ethiopia also possesses a substantial military force, boasting an estimated 180,000 active personnel. While smaller than Egypt's military in terms of raw numbers, the Ethiopian army has a reputation for resilience and experience in challenging terrain. Ethiopia has been investing in modernizing its military equipment in recent years. While their arsenal is not as extensive as Egypt's, they possess a growing number of tanks, artillery pieces, and aircraft. Ethiopia's military strategy is heavily focused on territorial defense, given its history of facing internal and external threats. The country's rugged terrain provides a natural advantage, making it difficult for any invading force to achieve a swift victory. Section 4. Head-to-head. Comparing Egypt and Ethiopia's military might. In a direct comparison, Egypt holds a clear advantage in terms of military hardware. Its larger defense budget and access to sophisticated weaponry from global powers give it a significant edge. Egypt's air force in particular is considerably more advanced than Ethiopia's. However, Ethiopia's military should not be underestimated. Their experience in guerrilla warfare and knowledge of their challenging terrain could pose significant challenges to any invading force. Moreover, Ethiopia's military has been battle-hardened in recent years due to internal conflicts and border disputes. This gives them a level of practical experience that might not be reflected in a simple comparison of military hardware. By analyzing the size of their armed forces, the quality of their equipment, and their overall military strategies, we can gain a better understanding of how these two nations stack up against each other in terms of military power. Section 5. Echoes of history, past conflicts and tensions. Relations between Egypt and Ethiopia have been punctuated by periods of both cooperation and tension. The two nations have a long history intertwined by the Nile River, a vital lifeline for both countries. This shared dependence on the Nile has led to disputes over water rights and usage, particularly in recent years. The construction of Ethiopia's Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam on the Blue Nile has become a major point of contention. Egypt views the dam as a potential threat to its water security, while Ethiopia maintains that the dam is crucial for its development. While both countries have engaged in diplomatic efforts to resolve the issue, the GERD remains a potential flashpoint in the region. Section 6. The Nile and the future implications for regional stability. The balance of military power between Egypt and Ethiopia has significant implications for regional stability in the Horn of Africa. The ongoing dispute over the GERD highlights the potential for tensions to escalate, particularly if diplomatic solutions are not found. Both countries recognize the importance of stability for their own development and prosperity. However, the potential for misunderstandings or miscalculations remains a concern. It is crucial for both nations to prioritize dialogue and cooperation to address their shared challenges. The international community also has a role to play in encouraging peaceful resolution and fostering a spirit of cooperation between these two pivotal Nile Basin nations.